One thing I've learned over the past couple of years, living and traveling in a vehicle, is to not just endure all elements of nature, but to appreciate them. Jumping into the unknown is really how I feel most alive and connected with the world that surrounds us. It truly makes you appreciate things in a different light. It's easy to adopt a sense of comfort, security, and conformity in today's society, but really, it takes all the adventure out of life.
This is more of a grotto style. All the water's really hot and the views are amazing. You do a cold plunge in the river and then jump in this hot water. There's an even hotter one over there. This drops into the river and then it flows on down. Look how green it is.
From a personal standpoint, your comfort zone is a place in which very little personal development ever occurs. With comfort comes no ambition, and picking the known over the unknown, you're much less likely to ever experience a true adventure. Slowing down with the natural sounds and rhythms of nature helps us find those precious moments of true awareness that are crucial to making real choices in life about the directions we want to take next. When's the last time you actually had an unexpected moment of adventure that allowed some clarity about where life has taken you and where it's going?
As you can see, there's a walkway in between some of the pools. It's actually like a stream of hot water. There's a cave or an overhang right here, but there's not much there. This small pool that's pretty lukewarm, and you can walk out, and this is a very hot stream of water which feels good on your feet. Then there's a pool right here. Is the hottest, over 100 degrees. Feels amazing. I do highly recommend water shoes if you're traveling from pool to pool here, because the rocks are not very comfortable to walk on. Oh, this one feels so good. Absolutely perfect. You can see the river right over the side. Time to get back up to the van and make some food. So I'm really hungry. Well, look at that. There's a hot spring on the hill here too. Hot springs everywhere.
As the seasons change, so do the adventures. This will be one of the last snowstorms of winter before Mother Nature makes way for spring. I find myself anxious for those warm sunny days and blue skies. But with no hurricane-level winds or feet of snow, I find myself right back in that comfort zone. Winter allows for so many experiences that you can't replicate. The more challenging situations we find ourselves in, the more comfortable we become in them. The more we push our limits, the more we learn about ourselves. And it all starts by simply being out of our comfort zones.
Did you say lead me to the promised land? Yeah. Woohoo!
Snowboarding has always been an adventure for me. One of those things that put me out of my comfort zone. I started learning later in life, when I was 18, and it took me forever to get to a point where I find comfort in the chaos. Without it though, winter would look so much different.
Who's ready for some ice cream? I hunkered down in a campground last night waiting for the storm to pass. My friends are actually here in their full-size RV. It's like 40 feet long. A different way of traveling in a van, and maybe I'll take you around inside and give you a look around. But first, I'm thinking about making some ice cream. So let's get my ice cream out of the snow. Buried this last night. Checked on it this morning. It looked pretty good. Apparently, this is really simple. Here's my 4 ingredient mix that I stuck in the snow last night. I'm just gonna take off the lid. We have simple chocolate base that I'm going to add to this container here. I'm gonna add a little bit of milk. Then you're just gonna add this lid on. Whoops, not like that. And it's locked. Hit. Unlock it. Whew, it's tight. Oh, baby. Oh, yeah. So good. So the goal is to make this waffle cone chocolate ice cream. I'm gonna crush up these little waffle cone dark chocolate snacks. So I crushed these up so it's nice and pulverized. Scoop out some of this. Oh, it's nice and soft. I probably don't even need to. Put this back on. Gonna add this. And then we're gonna hit respin. It's time to taste the ice cream. We're gonna put this down. We're gonna take off the lid. We're gonna pull out this quart-sized baby. And we're gonna try the ice cream. More like soft serve. Got some little waffle cone and chocolate mixed in. Okay, taste test. I'm thinking the snow didn't freeze it well enough and I added a little bit too much milk at the end, but it tastes really good. I really like that you can make these in so many different variations with under 5 ingredients. This is just whole milk, some heavy cream, some sugar, and some cocoa powder, and then I added the crushed waffle cones with dark chocolate. But you can use cream cheese, you can use non-dairy products like coconut milk, you can use fruit, you can make gelato, you can make sorbet, you can make homemade pizza and then eat ice cream after with friends or family. So many different variations and still so much fun. If you tried one of these guys and you have a favorite recipe, make sure you let me know down below in the comments. For now, I'm just going to enjoy some of my ice cream and then maybe I'll show you around inside. Snow's coming down again. Just put the awning out. We're gonna make some chicken stir fry.
Thanks for joining the adventure this week. I'm saying goodbye to winter and hello to spring. Stay tuned for next week, my new truck camper I've been waiting over a year to show you. I can't wait. I'll see you then.